Defeating Clark with the missed shots here at home. Not only are you not scoring, but then the crowd loses interest. They get out.
That's a great point. I mean, one of the benefits of being at home is having your crowd there energized and pulling for you. And if you're not making shots, they tend to sit on their hands.
And Splitter drops them both.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Here's Dellavedova. James against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Waiters. San Antonio with the rebound, and they're moving it up. James against Leonard. Over in the corner, Green, and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist from Dellavedova. And 12 points for Dion Waiters. Spurs trail by 7. Parker outside. Kicks it to Duncan. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verajov's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dishes to Dellavedova. Back to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the way. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Leonard. Duncan with a screen on LeBron. Leonard against Verajov. That's a floater go. And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Dellavedova. Feeds to James. Verajov setting the pick for James. And Verajov kicks to Marion. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by James. Oh, offensive interference. Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Parker outside. Lots of room. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Irving passes to James. Verajov with a screen on Leonard. LeBron dishes to Verajov. Now the pass to Marion. Another shot. Cannot hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Leonard kicks to Green. Passes it to Parker. 6 to shoot. Leonard attacking, uses both hands to slam it down.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Verajov setting the pick for Irving. He kicks it to Waiters. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker outside. The dish to Leonard. Into Tim Duncan. Leonard the pass to Duncan. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 3. Now here's Parker. Pass to Diaz. Out to the right wing. Here is Splitter, guarded by Marion. Just his first attempt, and that one hits back iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Nice shot by James.
So you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Outside Leonard. Parker kicks to Green. Green left side. Lets it go from the wing. They get it back. Diao dishes to Parker. Marion with the steal. No good from Irving. Spurs trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. Parker, a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 5. The drive by...
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And Verajao kicks to Irving. Here's Marion. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for Sean Marion. So it's San Antonio now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Raiders against Green. Parker sets the screen for Green. Back to Parker. It's deflected. Left side, Leonard. And that one's good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter. Irving with it. He feeds it to LeBron. Here's Verajao. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Marion. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Now here's Leonard. Parker, a screen on LeBron. Leonard against LeBron. James with some nice D.
Say the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
There's the pick. Outside, Green. The feed to Parker. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Green, no up.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
The drive by James. The 10-footer finds the target. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well. Parker outside.
And here is Dion. Leonard on the wing. Shot to end this cold run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got his third rebound on the night. Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Cleveland leading by 9. Verajao with a screen on Leonard. And it's Verajao penetrating. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ginobili kicks to Parker. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Here's Waiters. No luck. 80 that time from Leonard. Spurs trail by 11. He dishes it to Ginobili. Parker outside. Diaw down low. Verajao on him. Goes up. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
You know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Now here's LeBron. Verajao passes to James. Shot clock at 6. Waiters. A second chance effort. Goes up again. Verajao can't hit. Spurs trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I gotta find something, you're right. Leonard sets a screen for Ginobili. Parker with a clean look. That falls nice lead that time from our Ginobili. 13 points for Tony Parker. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game. It just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Here's Ginobili following the basket by LeBron James. Ginobili outside. Pass to Parker. Launches it. Another miss by Parker.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. Verajao with a screen on Leonard. Outside Irving. Back to Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low and worked for them consistently.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Spurs.
You always need role players to step up and help. And that was the case here. Everything was working for LeBron James. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Thompson with the rebound.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Now here's Ginobili. Takes the 3. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Well, Cleveland shooting fairly well in the 4th, around 48%.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Parker dishes to Leonard. From downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they go to the intentional foul.